Oh my god. Hello again. I've been having the time of my life. May not sound like it, but this is amazing. How you just do this shit so you can drink Coca-Cola, dude? Fuck. Wow. Wow. Let's save. Look at that. Amazing. We go this way. Like I left some things here. Let's not do the can thing. It broke the game. Ooh. Nice. Sad MP3. Oh. No need to be so sad. Nah. You don't need to be sad. Come on now. What's there to be sad about? We live in a beautiful world. Oh, is that Moon Man? It's Moon Man. Got him. Moon Man is real. Hopefully he's not a racist. I heard he turned out to be a bit of a racist. Quite a shame that. Yeah. I have to get up there somehow. That's how you do it. Oh, there's a secret camera there. Look at that beauty. Another 20k. Dude. I'm getting rich, boy. Maybe I can go in the club now. Possibly. I think we can. We got a lot now. Oh no. I need more. Do you have any more pictures? Try and get some more pictures. There's a nice picture. Whoa. How do we get that picture? Pardon me. Oh, but that's so relaxing. Ooh. Nice. Just managed to. Oh, I forgot that one. Damn. You know, this is incredible. When I was having a talk with my roommate about childhood with video games, and I just can't believe what would my life be without this media. Because I just wouldn't have this type of nostalgia. What would I have nostalgia for? can't go back and relive going to play with certain people on the playground. If a kid is denied this, there's nothing permanent that they can hold to themselves. There are these little worlds that these people hold dear to themselves, as if it's their own personal heaven. However, they'll never be able to obtain it. You can only just imagine. One of the most powerful tools in the child's disposal. That is cut off by a lot of environmental factors in the world. And it just leaves us with a very bland, systematic, machine-like, corrupt world. One which doesn't have such vibrant colours as this. One where people actively go out to attack each other. One where people just lose themselves in. And one where people don't really strive in. Everyone thinks that this is the world that we should be living in. And when I say the world we should be living in, I mean the real one. But who says society had to be that way? I never said that. I was just born into this society. I never agreed with the way people get bullied. I never agreed with the way certain sexualities are treated. I didn't get to choose the way that being a certain gender would get treated. People judge people on skin color. Just the color of someone's skin. They all believe that it holds some sort of negative outthrow compared to their own. Which is crazy. How this change of color in skin does anything just amazes me. I don't know, I grew up in a very liberal area. Maybe that's why. I just can never wrap my head around. It makes no sense, doesn't it? Why hate this? Why hate the same living organism as you? Just because of an appearance? It is near mythology to me. One day I might know why people acted like that. One day. But now I still can't see any reason behind it. All except for misguidance and lies. Things people believe which are false go down through generations. And then they're just sunk in as tradition. We don't need to think like that though. I'm not trying to sound dark or anything. And I'm not trying to come across as edgy. But really, I just don't think this is the way we should be living. And don't worry, I'm never gonna hurt anyone. Everyone is a lovely human being. No one deserves to get hurt. I don't see why anyone would want to hurt anyone. How could you... Why would you want to make someone's life worse than yours, whereas you are both of equal being? If you wouldn't wish that harm upon yourself, why are you wishing it upon them? That person could have easily been you. and you still will deal damage to him. Yes, it is human nature to, but to at least reflect back on if you have done it. People just ignore it and don't even think about it. They do it and just try to forget. Create a block in their mind to certain actions they've done, and it just seeps away at them. They just never know. They never will know their entire lives. It really is something. I just love everyone. Really, it's not trying to sound like a over morality cunt, but everyone in this world has a story to tell. No matter what. No matter how bland, no matter how weird, no matter how interesting. Everyone has a story. And if we are going to live in a place with fair media, everyone's story must start by being judged at the same level. Imagine it if you were reviewing films or video games. If you automatically treated some games higher than others for a certain condition, what are you doing anymore? You're essentially bribing, you're essentially inflating the opinions of the general population. All just for what? For some money? You would rather plant false ideas in the, how could you say, the less knowledgeable people of the subject, because you have that knowledge and they don't, so you'll take advantage. It just doesn't sound right. It's because people think you can get away with it too easily. To honest with you, you can nowadays. But why hasn't it been stopped? I feel like people who say their entire lives want to stop this and change the way it happens eventually get themselves in a sort of circle where they then eventually end up just going into the system because it's too difficult to break free. The amount of power it would take to change the ways of everyone would be off the scales, unmatched. Near impossible. I'm surprised I'm managing to say things. Really am. Just, I don't know anymore. I love my maths, I love my life. But does everyone else love theirs? Will they ever? Is there a way to increase the chance of people knowing to love their life? No matter what? I don't know. And I really do care. I really do. think I'm back. Okay. Okay. What was I doing? I can't remember why I was up here. I just seem to have lost track of everything. I no longer have knowledge. We're here with some classiness. Why was I up there? Maybe there's a guy in the thing. Trace aliens. I don't have enough. Damn, wait, let me end and restart. Okay.